Every time you pick your phone, you're not just losing focus, but you teach your brain to enjoy disruptions. In a world overwhelming with distractions, endless notifications, never-ending to-do lists, and the pressure to do it all, how do you focus on what truly matters? What if I told you that cutting through the noise isn't just possible, but life-changing? In this video, we're going to be talking about how to reclaim your time, your energy, and your purpose. I'll be sharing with you surprising truth about how your attention works and why everything you think you know about productivity might be wrong. Stick around because by the end of the video, you will not only understand the science, but the actual steps to break free and focus on what truly matters. Ready to take back control? Let's get started. First, let's understand why focusing feels harder than ever. Did you know that the average person checks his phone 96 times a day? That's once every 10 minutes. But here's the crazy part. It's not your fault. Your brain is programmed to look for new things. It's a survival mechanism that dates back to when our ancestors had to stay alert for predators. But in today's world, technology hijacks this instinct. Apps are designed to grab your attention, and one of the ways are colors. Colors isn't just visual, it's emotional. Every color attracts a specific feeling or reaction into our brain. Marketers and designers have known this for decades, and social media platforms have just mastered it. Red, for example, is the color of urgency and importance. That's why your notifications are red. It's designed to grab your attention instantly and make you feel like you're missing out on something important. Blue is calming and trustworthy. That's why apps like Facebook, LinkedIn, or Twitter before have used it. It creates a sense of safety and reliability, making you feel comfortable using their app for hours and hours. These colors aren't random. They are deliberately chosen to evoke specific emotions and behaviors. And guess what? It works just fine. But you don't have to fall for these tricks. How? By simply using your phone on black and white mode. I know that it's not going to be overwhelming to do so, but that's the point. It will make you use your phone, but in a beneficial way, because it's not going to be as tempting as before, seeing all these bright colors, but instead you'll be using your phone and social media for what's really important to you, whether for studying or work, for example. And I'll be talking about it more by the end of the video with other methods no one wants you to know about that will help you truly to take control of your life. Dopamine loop. Trust me, every time you get a like, comment, or notification, your brain releases dopamine, the same chemical that makes you feel good after winning a game or eating your favorite food like an ice cream, for example. And social media keeps this loop going, making your brain crave for more interactions. Social media apps are designed to give you small, unpredictable hits of dopamine every time you interact with them. Every like you get, every follower, every new notification. These are tiny words that make your brain go, oh yes, I want more. And just like that, you're hooked. This is dopamine loop. Action, reward, repeat. Even worse, the rewards aren't constant. They are random. Sometimes you post a photo and it gets tons of likes. Other times it barely gets noticed. And trust me if I told you that. This unpredictability triggers the same addiction mechanism as gambling, because you don't know what you're gonna get. Notifications. You drop whatever you're doing and check your phone. Sound familiar? That's not an accident. It's a system. And maybe worse, sometimes you don't know why you even checked your phone in the first place. Notifications are just like digital breadcrumbs, pulling you back to the apps over and over again. But what if I told you that they are designed to manipulate your brain? And as we said before about how colors affect us, ever wondered why notification colors are red? It's not a random design of choice, of course. As we said before, red is the color of urgency. It triggers the sense of importance, making you feel you need to check it immediately. And they feed into the fear of you missing out on something important. A message from a friend or a work email. You feel compelled to check just in case. And sometimes they deliver something exciting. A like, a reply, or a new follower. Other times it's just user spams. This unpredictability creates a cycle of constant checking.
Notification sounds. They often use sharp, high-pitched tones that activate your brain's orienting response.
Personalization of algorithms. Have you wondered why notifications you receive feels just that they are made just for you? This is because personalization algorithms just at play. These invisible systems shape the way we interact with technology every day. However, personalization comes with a cost. By delivering what you want to see, algorithm can encourage excessive screen time and reinforce habits that most of the time are not beneficial to you. Infinite scrolling. Infinite scrolling has become a cornerstone for modern apps. But what is it, and why does it work so effectively at keeping you hooked? When you scroll endlessly, you are at a passive state of consumption. It's easy to lose awareness of time, which leads to stress, eye strain, and lose of focus on other activities. Research shows that excessive scrolling is linked with anxiety, sleep disruptions, and lower attention spans. As I said before, it's designed to keep us engaged, but it can also leave us drained and unfulfilled at all. And this is an important point, guys, which is social validation. Have you been a little excited when someone liked your photo or commented on your post? That emotion is generated from something called social validation, a strong psychological force that determines how we act and feel in the digital world. Social validation is our need to be acknowledged, accepted, and approved by others. While it's natural human desire, technology and social media has amplified it like never before. In the digital age, these validations come from the notifications and public feedback. They act as quick rewards, boosting our mood and sense of worthiness. And why our brain treats it as a reward? Because it feels good. So what we do? We repeat the behavior that triggers it. Whether that's posting more photos, sharing our opinion, or just checking for notifications repeatedly. So here comes the question and the most important part. What to do to break free? The first thing to do is don't open your phone the first 2 hours when you wake up. So what happens when you don't check your phone the first 2 hours of your day? You start your day with a clear mind instead of reacting to external inputs. You can start your day calm and with full focus. And instead of using your phone, you can start your day by reading a book or journalizing your week, planning for your day, or just taking a cold shower in the morning. Or even a hot shower, it doesn't matter. But don't use your phone when you start your day. And all of these acts allows you to set a positive tone and prioritize your important tasks. Second, use the social media apps from the browser. Social media is essential, I know, but have you tried using it from the browser? Unlike mobile apps that send you constant notifications, using the browser removes many of these distractions. giving you more control over when you check in. So next time you want to check social media, try using your browser instead of your app. Open Safari or Google Chrome from your phone, and it could help you to stay control and reduce your social media addiction. Thirdly, use black and white mode as we said before. The simple change can reduce the overwhelming visual stimulation that keeps you glued to your screen. You don't need to put it all the time, but when you come back home or use social media the most, switch your phone to black and white mode. This helps minimize distractions, allowing you to focus on what matters. You are more likely to engage in content intentionally rather than being drawn by every colorful post or notification. Fourth, turn off notifications. To break off notification cycle, just simply turn it off. By removing the constant alerts, you regain control over when and how you interact with your phone. Without those distractions, you can be more present in the moment and focus on what truly matters to you. Less interruptions lead to less stress. With fewer distractions, you will feel yourself feeling more calm, focused, and in control. And if you really need the notifications, at least turn off the sound of it. And don't try to double the negative impact. Fifth, have a digital detox day, at least once a week. Constant connectivity can lead to mental fatigue, stress, and burnout. We spend so much time online that we forget to recharge ourselves. And before we know it, we feel disconnected from the real world. A digital detox day is a day when you take a break from all of the screens, no social media, no emails, and no notifications. It's time to disconnect from the digital world and connect with yourself and the people around you. Try to make it one day a week and consider it like fasting. And trust me, it will have a huge impact on you. And number 6, try to make phone-free bedroom. We have all been there, laying in bed, looking through social media or checking emails, and then realizing it's hours late and we are still wide awake. But what if your bedroom could be a place to just relax rather than struggle for distractions? With no phone by your side, you can focus on relaxing activities that actually help to prepare your mind for restful sleep, like reading, thinking, or just enjoying a quiet moment. And with number 7, add a new habit. The key of breaking the cycle of addiction isn't just cutting social media or phone use. No, but it's replacing it with new, healthier habits. Creating positive routine, adding new habits to your day, like reading, exercising, or spending time outdoors, shifts your focus, boosts creativity, and increase productivity. And by doing so, you can create more balanced and fulfilling life without the constant pull of social media. It's time to break the cycle and make space for what truly matters. And by the end, remember, breaking free from phone addiction is all about making intentional choices. Small, constant changes that add up over time. By taking control of your phone habits, you will find more space for what truly matters to you. Having real life connections, personal growth, and most importantly, a peace of mind. So take it one step at a time, whether it's setting boundaries with your phone, creating new habits, or enjoying a digital detox day. The important thing is just to start. And trust me, you've got this. So if you want more videos that can truly change your life, join our community by subscribing, and don't forget to like and share this video to grow the community even more, and leave a comment down below. If you have any ideas or suggestions for my channel, I will be openly and willingly to hear it out from you guys. And for now, take a deep breath, step away from the screen, and start living your best life.